Wuthering Waves version 2.8 to the city set in Amber transports players to the Hanami city, a sonorous sphere frozen in endless time loops amid a backdrop of urban decay, existential dread, and loss of oneself and the people close to you. This update, in a vacuum, deals with quite heavy themes, like repeated trauma, futile rescues, and the weight of immortality's curse on Chisa and her companions. Yet, this atmospheric tension is relentlessly sabotaged by Namipons, adorable, chubby capybara mascots that were once Honami's transit icons or whatever, and now serve as self-proclaimed guardians of the ruins. I wanted to say of the galaxy. This is me, first time encountering capybara on stream. Let's take a quick look. Do you think she washes her panties? Do you guys think it's an appropriate question to ask to the high school girl?
Lisa, over here!
Oh no. No, why do you do that? Why do you keep doing that, Kuro Games? Why? How do you expect me to take your fucking game seriously when you interrupt a dramatic moment with this piece of shit? Oh no, but he's cute. The fuck that? Bled. I'm so sick of cutesy characters appearing. Why every arc need a fucking cutesy character? Disney shit.
Is almost here. I have a lot of questions.
Got him.
But hold on to them.
Fuck.
Just follow me.
Stop doing this. The appearance of this furry little shite immediately shatters any adult tension or stakes. I'm sorry, but I just cannot take your story seriously when you include flying capybaras. And not only that, the entire town is filled with them. Whether you look, you will always find one of these pieces of shit flying around, or being plastered on the wall, or being on AD, or just being like giant toys and shit. Now, full disclosure, I have not yet finished the main quest. You may subscribe and join me on my streams to see my reaction to that. I just hope they don't end up playing the bigger part and like the final boss fight is gonna be with a gangle of capybaras. Now, I surrender to the fact that some people may find those flying furballs cute, but I'm here to argue that the story needs to breathe first before you insert this meme bait down our throats. Let the story finish and the arc of Chisa to be completed before I'm subjected to this absolute waste of space. Their voice? Fucking horrible! Take have a listen.
The brawl has ended. Breeze slips through the shutters.
That's not the voice I was hoping to come out of this piece of shit. And why does his back look like a coffee drawing? Oh god, I hate this so fucking much. I hate this. Yeah, actually 8-bit bandage. Why? Why? I know you're trying to make like a... I don't know. I don't know, you guys.
Like I said, I'm sure you have a lot of questions.
The last arc in the Grease also had cutesy bastards flying around. Like, what's the point?
She's so formal as usual.
And his voice is pissing me off for real. Like this tired, slow piece of shit. Yeah, I wanna punch him across the room. Oh no, but he's so cutesy. Look at him. No, fuck that. I wanna take this furry bastard and fucking slam him into the ground.
Who showed you the way? I can tell you're a good soul.
I can tell you're a good soul. You know this dopey fucking voice acting? Oh god, I'm popping a vessel over here, you guys. Can you guys calm me down? Say something nice. You know, say something, you know, to calm me down, please. Please. I don't know what kind of direction were given to the actors, but this ain't it, man. A sluggish dirge that grates like nails on the chalkboard halts any momentum of the story that it had, and it can never recover from that. Why did they have to do this annoying slow voice? This brings me to the concept I call death by the mascot. Kuro Games is so desperate to create a mascot that resonates with players that every patch they're trying something new. The robots from the Black Shore, the plush toys of Rinasita, those flying fucks from Septimon, I don't even remember how they look. At least they didn't talk, but still. Every patch, Kuro tries to introduce some new Disney-level cutesy nonsense into the story, forcing them in with a crowbar if needed. Now, for example, I do understand robots from the Black Shores. They do serve a function and they look like something that could realistically exist in this world. The plushes, yeah, they're more weird, but still, they're sort of part of the culture over in Osita. Those flying fucks of the Coliseum, they could have been cut. They offer nothing to the story, only serve to drag it down by introducing a silly mascot to the warmongering and fighting-heavy society. And now we have these capybaras who combine all the worst qualities. They take you out of the experience, steal valuable screen time, talk like someone's shoved a broom up their asshole, and they just won't leave you the fuck alone. It almost feels like the story and the writers are afraid to be serious, afraid for their dramatic story to breathe and find time to connect with players, because gacha players are stupid, right? They're not gonna pay attention unless you jiggle keys in front of their face.
Dingle, dangle, dingle, dangle. Okay, before that was a thing, the concept of a place with endless impossible, dingle, dangle, dingle, dingle, jingle, jangle, it's okay, look at the shiny.
I argue against this. Let your story engage us like fucking adults and not Disney adults. But look at this dumb silly VTuber getting angry over cute capybaras. What an idiot, right? You guys remember Frolova? Did you guys enjoy that story? Did you guys like Frolova's story, right? Did it touch you emotionally? For me, it's fucking peak cinema. Have you forgotten this cutscene?
I've come home.
Frolova, welcome home. It is your guardian spirit. Now we can finally live here and nothing bad is going to happen. Yes, Frolova, welcome home. Now go hug your friend that you missed, and then maybe you can hug me, your favorite friend. It's good to be back. Are you ready to go explore and find treasures and chests and improve your ghost live in space? Yeah, fucking sucks, doesn't it? Well, if you continue to accept this slop, every story is going to turn into this nonsense. Stop treating us like kids. Remove the capybaras. That's it. I'm opening an official boycott on mascots. Stop the mascots. Hashtag. Remove these rodents from the game. This has been Dushny. Like the video if you liked it and subscribe if you want to see more. Yeah, capybara? More like capybusi! Yeah, that's right, I went there. I will make a plush out of your capybaras, very similar to yours, and I will shove a flashlight in turning it into a legit capybusi. And unless you stop shoving this overrated, boring, and annoying mascots in my face, I will fuck it on stream. Yes, I will be banned in 5 seconds, and you will see my entire anger being poured into this little furry fuck. That's what you want, Kura Games? You hacks? Enough with the fucking mascots. They're not cute, they're not cool, they just take away from the story. Remove this filth from my story. You over pretentious hacks. You're a goonin game, not a cutesy game. Learn your place and give us more goonin material, not these fine abominations.